I've been with the firm for over 9 years, working in the restructuring area. I joined the firm for the opportunity to be able to work in the SME space, having been at Deloitte for a number of years, and wanted to explore whether I could take the next step. The opportunity to be able to work with my clients how I like to, which would be to explore and work with them on a passionate basis as part of a larger team. So we work together with lawyers and the clients and the management that are all part of that to try and produce a solution, often in difficult circumstances, and trying to find solutions to problems which other people have had extreme difficulty with, but we bring a different approach. So my expertise is primarily around restructuring and also working through formal processes around that, so insolvency processes and the informal process. That involves a fair bit of advisory. Those difficult conversations, you need to show some empathy and some understanding and start from there. And generally we build up an understanding of the logical position and work through that with those parties. And 95% of the time they actually know that there is an issue there. They may not want to deal with it, there is often a denial factor in there, but once you show that there is an understanding of where they're coming from and that there might be some options out the other side, about 8 to 9 times out of 10 we can find a way through. Some of those parties will be unwilling to take those actions, but although you've had the direct conversation, they understand where you're coming from. A number of times we've had those direct conversations and people have said no at a certain point and have come back later on and agreed that yeah, we need to actually do that. And when you do get the opportunity to save one and bring it out the other side, that is extremely satisfying. Our biggest measure of success is that the people that we have done a good job for and we've worked with continue to come back to us. I got into restructuring and insolvency as a cadet, as an 18-year-old straight out of school. I think the benefit of that industry is that it prides itself or is requirement of logic and common sense, but you also need to have a very clear ability to be able to communicate with people, because if you can have the best strategy in the world, but if you can't communicate it to anybody, it will not work.